Okay. Should be live now. Hello. Excuse me. Yeah, let's go ahead and start off just like that. Hello, hello. Today I am streaming Satisfactory. It's one of my favorite games. It's pretty cool. If you've never seen it before, it's all about building a factory here on this planet. It's a lot of resource management and system design and some other nerdy things like that. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I went ahead and selected the easiest map because I just kind of wanted to play for fun. I wasn't feeling like making it super hard. Not sure. I think the game audio is coming through. Oh, maybe it is right here. Yeah, it is.
If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Yeah, that seems fine. I'm like twice as loud as that. Okie dokie, but I do want you to be able to hear it. So, yeah, I think that's okay. Might turn this down a skosh more, just a bit. Don't want it to be completely quiet. I also have to kind of remember how to play. So I know I'm gonna need to get all this foliage here, and the first big thing I need to do, the first objective, is to build the hub. That means I need to remember how to build. I skipped the intro, so there's buttons down here. So tab is the inventory, H-N-O-B, B for build, B for flashlight. I was wrong. Okay, Q is the button I'm looking for, and the hub is the building I'm looking for, which takes 20 iron. I'm just kind of looking for a decent place to put this. This is going to be like my central area, my little headquarters. Something cool up there. You know, let me think. I think I can scan the area because I'm like, how do I come up with the right spot, right? How do I know where to put this in the actual thing? Like, what is a good spot for the hub? And I think if I can scan the area, that'll tell me where iron ore is, which is not far from me right now. But I can, oh, it's literally right there in my field of vision. So even closer than I thought. This would do the copper. Copper's also not too far from here. Oh, that is a monster. That is a creature. I'm in danger. I just missed me, but he is still chasing me. And I don't think I have a weapon. I'm not exactly sure how I'm even gonna kill this thing. Please don't kill me, buddy. He's very angry. Rightfully so. You know, I'm here on his planet. I think I'm just gonna keep going. Keep running. There's another thing though. Another animal over there. Could also be a bad time. I've got this thing in my hand. Wish I didn't. There we go. Can I punch? Can I kick? Can I no? Doesn't seem like it. We keep grabbing these leaves, and I just need to find a good spot to get started. That's all I'm really waiting for. And I think I'm gonna want it to kind of be over here. I don't know though. It's one of those things, right? There's like a decently good spot where I can put it, where I can get the initial resources like iron and copper. Or I can try and go like to a more optimal spot now, but it's going to take more work to get there. Or if I go the suboptimal route initially, then I will later have to kind of restructure as I grow. I'll tell you what though, I've actually built in this area before, so I might just do it again and take what I learned last time, hopefully, and do it better from the beginning. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to throw this down because I can always move it, right? It's not the end of the world. Building one of these in the wrong spot really isn't. Got a little bed in here. We've got character customization. We've got something landing on top of you. Okay. Yeah, I think that's how we make upgrades and stuff. If I remember right. That's cool. Speaking of, this hub terminal right here is going to allow me to upgrade things as well. You can see that tier 1 is what I'm currently working on as a milestone. Base building unlocks foundations. That's he's back. Okay. I love how the notification says damage to fix it property. The whole joke is that, like, you know, this is a corporation that I'm working for, and they do not care about me at all as a person. Pretty funny. They're like, they only care about their property. I don't know what I'm gonna do about this creature. It is just being tough. And there's gotta be a way for me to, like, punch, right? Like you would think. But I'm not finding one. I'm hitting all the buttons. All of them. Nothing. What about an equipment workshop, though? Did I build a weapon? Like, put it down temporarily here. Portable miner. There is a Xeno Zapper in there. Bro. How do I deal with this thing? Maybe I just need to pick a different spot. That could also be the answer. Not gonna lie. This needs 2 extra copper wires. That's it. I'm gonna build a portable miner. I think that's gonna come in handy. Probably gonna build 2 of those. Oh, I already have 5 in my inventory. We've got plenty. All right, bro. I'm gonna sidestep this dude real quick. Hit him with the little soup soup. Then I'm gonna go this way. And since I have like 6 of those, I think if I can put them in my pants. There we go. I think maybe we can mine some of this iron real quick. Because even if this dude's mad at me, I don't really care. It's not my problem. I'm gonna keep on doing my thing. You know what I mean? I gotta keep moving. I'm an independent dude. So, I'm gonna grab all this foliage on the way. Oh, there's another creature up here, dude. Another beast in my way. Get out of my way, beast. I'm on a mission, bro. I'm on a mission. You've never seen somebody mine copper like me. Here I go, throwing it down. I hear him. Hear him though. He's growling. Do you hear that growling? He's aggressive. He's aggressive, but it's something we haven't dealt with before. Crikey. Ooh, crikey. Here he is. Oof. All right, so all of these machines are going to mine copper for me so that I can deal with being a... I'm like one of those clowns at the rodeo, you know? I'm just like ducking and dodging. Can't hit me, buddy. Can't hit me, buddy. All right, get this out. Get this out. They're just going to keep on working. So right now, I'm just going to keep on grabbing it out. I'm just going to be sucking it out as fast as it's sucking it up, you know? And then, oh, I could even start mining it too. Now we're just all at work. That's efficiency. Honestly, that is efficient. Oh, but that was also my cover. Can he move through these? Or is he stuck? He's stuck, dude. What a chump. Look at him. Look at him. He's so mad, but there's literally nothing he can do. Nothing. 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 Uh-oh. Okay. Nope. There was something he could do. There was something he could do. Oh. Never mind. He's too dumb, bro. He's stuck. Stuck right here between my portable miners. Bloop, bloop. Mining this copper. Give me that. Give me all that. Oh, you know what, though? This copper ore is not going to do me any good unless I can smelt it. Oh, this is going to be a whole thing. Come here, buddy. Come on. Get it out. Let your aggression out. That's pretty much my idea. Let him charge, and then he seems to have like a cooldown, so I'm going to move during that little cooldown period. Make him look like a real AI, bro. Looking like a bot. Here he comes, though. Oop. No, thank you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oop. No, thank you. He keeps trying to hit me, bro, but he can't. It's like trying to swat away a gnat, bro. Oh, just kidding. Ow. Now there's two of them. I'm in danger. I'll tell you what, though. Man, bro. They're not going to leave me alone. There's nothing I can do. Nothing. Dude. Look at him. 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 All right, tier 1. What is it again? Okay, I need to get a smelter going. That was it. That's the one. Need to get a smelter going. I'm just going to kind of slap it down all willy-nilly at the moment because I'm just trying to go for speed and efficiency, as you can tell, and also safety. Very important. I think I can climb this. Haha. He's in my house, dude. What? Look at him. Bro, he's straight up chilling. I wish I could close the door on him or something. That would be convenient. But in the meantime, I got this smelter here. Gonna toss in some copper ore. It can hold 100. So I can make 100 copper ingots, but it currently doesn't have any power. So to build power, I've got a couple options here. Basically, though, the biomass burner is the way to go, especially here in the beginning. So good news is the hub actually has some built in over here, so I can configure these biomass burners. If I squeeze up in here so they can't hit me, I can take all of the foliage that I've been getting as I've been running around, and I can use it in here. And it's going to create power. I just need to get my power line connected from here to here. And now it's going to burn those leaves to create power. It's creating 4. We're consuming 4. It's pretty much perfect. Now, as that's happening, they don't have any storage or anything, so it's not going to be able to empty the copper ingots by itself. There's not really any automation happening yet. This is mostly just survival. Because it looks like I'm going to have to earn it. Like I'm really going to have to earn it. I wish I could whop these dudes, man. I really do. I got to get some copper wires. Oh, 10 more copper wires and I can make a Xeno Zapper. The alien smacker. So all I got to do is get some of these copper ingots out of here. And then I need a crafting bench without getting hit. And then the crafting bench is right here. And I can make copper wire. Just got to hold spacebar and not get hit. And that's 50. So close. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder on this one too, right here. I just noticed. Okay, good. There's ladders on everything in case you need those. Good to know for safety. Now, there's still a dude chilling in my house. Do you see that? He's straight up like right through the window right there. Oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I'm wondering if this is working. I'm pretty sure it's working. I'm nervous. Dun, 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 dun. Because I'm live. Great. Yeah, looking good. Okay, cool. I think it sounds cool. I couldn't really tell if you can hear the game much, but I think you can hear it enough. So, moving on. Sorry about that, anybody who's listening. This guy's still chilling in my house, and that's just obnoxious. But at least he's contained. I'll give him that. But now I should be able to use this to craft a Xeno Zapper. Boop. Oh my god. And now I just realized I had one in my inventory this whole time. So now I have an extra one. A backup one to keep here. I'm aggressive, buddy. I'm aggressive. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Okay. Okay.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable
Can you hear that?
features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thick
Suggesting it is
skull
herbivorous, but it was trying to eat me.
suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma.
Yeah, I would say so, yeah.
Remains for later study.
So, using those resources unlocks things later. Hey, what's going on, Hensel? Welcome in. This guy's still just chilling in my house. I think I might just let him have it. He can just live there. Let's see. This should be making copper ingots. Okay, let's make some more since we got it. How are things in your part of the world, Hensel? 276 leaves, 80 per minute. Cranking out power. We're going to need to generate more power for sure. And I'm probably going to go collect my iron and my copper. Got some portable miners out right now that are working while I'm gone. Pretty cool. Also, if I mine this, I should be able to clear it out. Make some space so that we can automate this soon. Really good? Hey, awesome. I love to hear that. What's got it really good? What's got you feeling good? Yeah, yeah. Whoa, boom, boom. And I'm going to go over to my spot as well, which isn't too far away. And I feel like it might be smart to build my actual base here in the middle of these two elements. I feel like it would be a pretty decent spot. Hola, what's going on? How are you doing? It's been a while. Again, I am back. And I'm thinking that soon, tell me what you think about this, but soon, I'm hoping to get like a consistent time. I think it might be like Sundays at noon my time, around this time, that I just like, I do like 1 day a week. So like we know I'm going to be streaming 1 day a week. I feel like I can commit to that even with everything I have going on. Because, you know, I was playing a game for somebody yesterday and they had never seen it before. They're not very familiar with games. And it was so much fun. And I was able to explain it as I was playing it and the whole thing. And they were like, wow, you're actually like really good at that. And I was like, you know, I think you're right. And I was giving somebody, the same person, some advice on, you know, giving yourself some credit and maybe you're better than you think you are, you know. And then I was like, you know, maybe I should still stream like just a little bit. It does, you can't do it full time, you know. And like, yeah, I'm not like a pro or whatever, but I have a couple cool people like Ola, Hensel here that show up all the time. And I appreciate y'all. That is a long way of saying thanks for being here and thank you for supporting me. I have so much fun doing it, honestly. So I'm thinking like I might do 1 day a week, like I'm saying, and try to make it consistent, something that I can commit to, and then something so y'all kind of like know that's the plan. You know what I mean? So anyways, Hensel's having some instant noodles. Nice. Nice. Are we talking about the kind that like a ramen packet? Or are we talking about like a cup of noodles? Is it a tray of noodles? What kind of instant noodles are we talking about? Ola, you said yes, my hungover days. Love that. There you go. The Sundays are easy. You have the coolest people. I agree, because cool people do always find each other. It's like cool people hang out with cool people. It's that simple. That simple. How do I get... Where's my iron ore? There it is. But this is on the wrong recipe. There we go. Okay, select iron ingot, iron ore in there. There we go. And it looks like it will only draw power when it's being actively used, so that's helpful. So I don't have to like be worried about wasting power. That's gonna be pretty helpful as we get things going here. There's a monster growling in my ears who's right there inside. So I want to get foundations unlocked, which means I need 200 concrete, 100 iron plates, and 100 iron rods. So basically what that means is I need to get started on automating things, which I'm going to do now. Although you said you've been embarrassing yourself all weekend. Very happy to get home and see that you're live. Hey, I'm happy to see you here, so thank you. Hensel, the iron ingot reminds you of Minecraft. It does, right? I feel like there are some similarities. A little bit. Some loose, very loose similarity. Like ironing it. Where is... Dude, I swear there was concrete around here. Hold on. Limestone. That's what I'm looking for. Limestone, where are you? It looks like it's 60 meters this way, which is not as far away as I thought it might be. So that's pretty cool. Looks like it's right here. Okay. So I need to get 100 concrete, which I think means I need to get 100 limestone. So I don't necessarily want to mine that all by hand. It'll take a long time, but I also don't have anything automated yet. Just for reference, I have 15 limestone right now. I don't think you can see it. 17 right now. Let's go check the recipe and see what I actually need. Also, I have got to remember to keep picking up all this foliage and all these leaves because it's biomass that's especially important here in the early game for me to turn into energy. That's how I'm going to generate electricity, is by taking all the plant and organic matter that I can from this planet, turning it into power. Which is kind of evil, I guess, in a way. Are we the bad guys? Oh, you had a lot of fun. I love it. Your friend had a big birthday party, a lot of videos singing in Polish. I don't know if you know this, but I don't speak Polish. That's funny. Did you have like Polish lyrics that you were singing, or were you just kind of making it up? I love that. Okay, so we need 200 concrete. That's a lot, dude. So if I go to craft, that's not crafting. If I go to craft concrete, oh my god, it takes 3 to make one single concrete. Okay, automation it is. There's no other way around it. There's no way I'm gonna do all that by hand, bro. So step number 1 is get the miner Mark 1, and then we're gonna go set this on the limestone deposit so we can pick that up automatically. Where did it go? Where did it go? Here it is. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna need some runway clearance there for the conveyor belt, but I need a portable miner to make it happen. Didn't realize I was short on the recipe. I was too busy focusing on the location. That's okay, because I can simply grab one from over here. I think I have an extra one on the copper spot. The copper spot that is further away than I thought. Hold on. I thought I was there, but I'm not. No, her parents taught me. Oh, cool. And her grandparents and her brother and their family friends. It was me and her boyfriend who didn't know Polish. That's funny, though. That's cool. I want to learn some Polish. Let's pick this up. Let's go back over here. Wait a second. That's iron too? That's kind of interesting. Limestone, copper, iron. I kind of like this spot down here. And I'm pretty sure there's a lake over there too for water. I think I'm setting up. I think I should set up down here. Is there more copper? Hold on, I'm onto something. That copper, 161 meters, 445, 590. That's the closest one. Yeah, I think I like that. So actually, instead of going up the hill, I think I'll go build this miner Mark 1 here and actually just send it straight this way. Yeah, I think I like this. Now, this is going to be temporary because I haven't unlocked the foundations yet, which is going to be a big deal for how I actually go about designing it. So currently, I'm not going to focus too much on making that. I just need to make sure we have the right things. So I've got this miner that's going to mine the limestone. Now I need to go back to the production tab because I need a constructor. And the constructor is going to accept inputs. There's a snap mode that going to accept inputs from here into here. And this is how we begin automating. So, we don't really speak, we sing, we nod, and we laugh. Okay, cool. Trying to learn Polish. Yeah, that's cool. Sweetest people on earth, they barely speak Norwegian or English. Oh man. Well, that's interesting. That sounds challenging, but also maybe rewarding. Okay, so if this limestone is coming into this constructor, it'll take this concrete. Concrete will be the recipe. It'll take 3 to make 1, but it's going to be automatic. Thing is, currently my power is up there on the hill. I could build a new one, but probably just gonna move the whole hub. I think it's time. There is a monster inside. I think we're gonna have to clear it out. But after I do that, it should be pretty simple to just move what we have down to this new position. I think that's gonna be way. I'm curious though. I guess I'm gonna take these leaves out just in case, and then I'm gonna dismantle this. Oh, the monster's gone. The beast has disappeared. Let's move all this stuff. Uh-oh. There's a crate of ingots. I don't have enough space at the I'm gonna have to come back for these. Although, let me trade copper, or maybe I can't. I have to either take it or no. I'll be back. So, coming down here. Now I should be able to build the hub. And again, it's going to just be temporary because I still don't have foundations, but at least now it's kind of in the right spot. So if I go back here, select the hub, I'll set it down here on the ground, maybe this way. Although then the power's on the other side. Yeah, let's put it a little closer for now and get the power pretty. I actually want to go this way. Kind of like, what's snap mode do here? Anything? Nothing. Kind of like this. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Then power line. Connect this to this and this. Oh, it only takes one connection. Each one of these can only power one thing at a time. Exactly one thing. Also, not to gush about myself, but guess what I got done? What? It sounds amazing. What is it? Okay. Got a new piercing. Neat. How was that? Is that, ow. I feel like that would hurt. I actually thought about doing it myself. Let's see. I do have my ears pierced. Yeah, that's fun. What the wow? Let's see. This and this. Okay, now there's just no power. So putting some biomass in here should kind of help that. There we go. Getting power to both. Now this should be generating limestone. Just laying there looking bored. Well, that's cool. I'm happy for you. Okay. Easy. Limestone, limestone, limestone. Perfect. And then all 3 of those are going to turn into a concrete. The only thing is, it's not going to have anywhere to go. So I can change that by adding some storage in. And again, just temporary here. Boop. Boop. Using the middle mouse button there. It's pretty easy. That's the wrong way. Oops. We're gonna flip that bad boy around. There we go. Boop. 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 Perfect. Now we can take the concrete and store it in here. Okay, that's gonna help us move towards tier 1 here to get the foundations. We're also going to need iron plates and iron rods. But the good news is we've got iron right there. 3 different things of it, which is a lot. So we'll get this going. It's still snowing out there. Dude, it's been cold here too. I keep thinking it's gonna warm up. The weather has been weird. It's like oh, today it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's like, that's pretty nice. And then the next day it's like, yeah, now it's 40 degrees. And I'm like, wow, that's really cold. Goodness gracious. Is that legal anywhere? Actually, I don't know. 14. 70 Fahrenheit. It's like, yeah, it's pretty nice, I think. Okay, we got the limestone turning into concrete, going into storage. Then I need to build another one of those, which means I need a portable miner. It's like 20 Celsius. I'm going to take your word on that. I am not fact checking. Let it be known. No, it's not here. It's at the equipment thing. The equipment workshop. Uh-oh. You're out of power. I have a feeling that might happen. Alright. These. Probably two of them, actually. Just because. So now I have everything I need to build one of these. So I can slap it down onto here. Kind of send it this way. Yeah. Still don't have foundations, so just kind of doing my thing. Gonna run those directly into a smelter, I think. Makes sense to me. This is iron ore going straight into the smelter. Configured to iron ingots. We're not gonna have power though. Build power thing. Biomass burner, which needs 25 copper wire. So do I have copper? I'll be able to make some. There we go. 20 Fahrenheit right now? That's freaking cold. That's freezing, literally. That's crazy talk. Okay, lots of that. And then go back to power. I'm going to select the biomass burner. And we need 15 iron rods. I have exactly 15 iron rods. So that works out pretty well. I'm trying to think of a pretty centralized location here so that I can power to everything, access it easily to refill it, and it's not in the way. I feel like that's decent for now. Of course, it has no fuel at the moment, but that's on a power line from this to that. We can get the mine going. Well. And then I'm also going to do a power line from here to here. No empty power line connection. So this also only takes one connection. So the actual solution is to build a pole. But now I kind of shot myself in the foot because to make another one, I need iron pieces. And now I've done this and it's not filling up with iron ore because it's not powered. And I can't build this until I can get... Well, oh wait, hold on. I just need iron rods. I think if I go back to the crafter, I'm pretty sure I can make iron rods out of iron ingots. And I can make iron ingots out of iron... Okay, we're not totally screwed. And then I can make some iron rods. So build a power pole here. That's going to allow me to disconnect these and instead run power line like so. And then connect to one of these. And now we can actually run 4 connections off of one thing. So I can take all the fuel out here and apply it here. And probably going to break that biomass burner back down because I don't think I actually need it yet. What I'll do is I'll put another power line over here. That way I can run one connection there, one connection there. But both of those are only one connection here. So now we're running everything off of this power generator, which is generating 18 megawatts and consuming about 18 megawatts. So perfect. I mean, it's running at maximum capacity, which is pretty much what we want. Now I'm going to want to put some storage here. Again, kind of automate that, make sure it just keeps working as long as we have power. It's just going to generate iron ingot. And then from there, at least they're being stored and emptied out of here so we can keep making more stuff. And then in the middle, still going to need copper to make some of this stuff too. And I'm going to need to plan out where I'm going a bit soon, but too crazy. But I got to unlock these foundations first so that I have something solid to build on. You know, like that's my first goal. So I need 100 concrete, which seems like it's coming. It's just gonna take a while. So maybe right now I'll go build a miner up on the copper. I'll focus on getting the copper down, and then we should be able to kind of design a bit of system for intaking these three elements and producing everything we need to hit those next tiers. So here looks like there's a beast. Well, also looks like my flashlight is on, just kind of random. Got him. Not today, buddy. Not today. All right, I'm gonna pick these up. Need to store some copper ore. What to do. Oh, can't just chest yet. I think I can do a storage container. I think I can just literally drop it on the ground, right? Just put it right here. I'm really not that about it. I like how it's stacked it up on top of each other though. That's kind of then I can pick this up, and I can pick this up, and I can pick this up. Then I can make the whole thing build, which is the miner 1. Probably gonna face it this way off the cliff. And over there. That's the plan. Yeah, it's gonna be a long conveyor belt, but it'll be worth it. I go here, then I could go here, then I can go way down here, right? Somewhere. Boom. Then I'm gonna have to get power up here too, which will be tricky. But if I run power backwards, I can see how far we can get it. So this way with it. That's pretty far. Then I could run it off of this build. No, I can't. And there's 4 connections on that one. I just need to connect another one. Another one here. That way I can run both of these to one power pole there, which is actually kind of a good idea anyways. Then it would allow me to implement like an off switch for this pair of buildings. And now there's a spot that I can take. Boop. Uh-oh. I don't think this power generator can make enough. Yeah, consumption just jumped up higher than production. So what I got to do is use 2 instead of 1. So let's do, instead of that, I'll take that pair and put it on this one, and then I'll put this onto that one. Oop, oop, like so. And then this one can go. We are going to be burning a lot of biomass though. There we go. Now everything's running. I guess I'm gonna want to connect that to a smelter as well. Yeah. This is gonna get interesting. This is gonna get really interesting as I'm trying to bring it all together. So instead of a storage container, I like a smelter, but I need iron rods. I don't think I can craft all willy-nilly to go to a crafting spot. So I need to try and remember that. Iron ingot. There we go. Oh, I need to store all this ore too. Or something. Oh, got like 600 copper ore just chilling. Really don't even need that much, I don't think. Oh, look, I want summer as well. Except for I don't. Our summers get really hot though, actually, now that I think about it. I think I really just want spring. Just like spring. Our summer is like unbearable in the desert. We got that, we got this. We've got full conveyor line. Still got storage. What I want is still on that foundation, so kind of winging it all willy-nilly at the moment. That'll get the smelter going, which is also going to require power. Of course. I don't have enough iron plates. Okay. Good. But no ore. Oh, there's no recipe selected. Hold on. Yeah, coming to the rescue. Just got to turn this on a copper ingot. There we go. That'll move in. And then storage container requires some iron plates. Should have known. You what, buddy? Hop into the crafting bench. Iron plates require ingots, of course. Also, I think I'm making iron ingots over there now, so I should just have some now that I'm thinking about it. The automation should be working. Let me toss this ore into this box. I don't need to be carrying it anymore. I've also got some concrete on me, which, well, together with this is actually enough. Nice. That's enough for the first tier to try and get some foundations going. I didn't actually make the iron plates I need. I got distracted. Dang it. Hold on. Hold on. Iron plates. Piece of cake. Okay. Is that enough? How many do I need? 10. Perfect. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. And here to here. I need another iron plate. Grr. What if I put it closer? Like right there. What the? I used the line up feature. Why is that? I guess the other one didn't. Does that happen? Supposed to go like right into it. Directly in there. But now it's going to be too far. This is killing me. This should not be this difficult. Okay, here we go. Whoop. Invalid conveyor belt shape. What exactly about that is invalid, game? Bro. What is happening? It still just will not connect it. This is driving me crazy. This is not possible. all because I didn't want to go craft an iron plate. All right, I give up. I'll go craft an iron plate. I get it. I get it. Goodness gracious. Okay. So, iron plate it is. Or iron ingots. I don't have any. I don't have any iron ore because I put it in here. This is my life right now. Just fire after fire, putting it out. Some of those. These. Couple iron ingots, turn them into iron plates. I should have enough for now. And then, seriously, it should be automated over there. But now I can build a storage container. Temporary. We're just getting things rolling. Started. Okay, there we go. Iron ingots going in. Okay. Check. Now, here's another thing. We got all these iron ingots already, ranking it out. What do we need for the tier 1 objective? I'm pretty sure that I can set it as an objective. No milestone selected. So if we select this milestone, then we can contribute these. And that's where I learned that I don't need 100 concrete. I need 200. So I'm not actually there yet. Nor do I have 100 iron plates or iron rods. But now that I can see it, it made it an objective up in the top right. So I know exactly what I'm aiming for. So I know what to be producing. I know what we're creating. Now it's just time to do it. And I could build another automated machine here to make some of these, but I think it's going to take forever, and I want to get some foundations down, so I'm just going to start hammering this out. Quite literally. I mean, I need 100 of them. I've already crafted 20 of them, so it's not going to take that long to just get it done. Speaking of which, there goes my power. So doing it automatically isn't working right now. So we get more biomass. Turn it back on. This one has 2 wood, so that's not going to last long. Uh-oh. We're going to need a more reliable source of power. Boom. Oh, I forgot that I can craft that into biomass and not just burn it raw. That's what I was doing wrong. Hold on. Hold on. Let me save what I can. Turn that into actual biomass, which is way more efficient fuel. That was a big old oopsie. Don't have a lot, but I got 10. You can have that. It says it burns 6.67 a minute. So it's only gonna last for like a minute and a half. But it is what it is. Crafting bench, iron plate, need 100 of those. Piece of cake. Piece of cake! $90, $95, and that's 100. Gonna make just a couple extra, but also we need 100 iron rods. Easy peasy. Bow, bow, bow. Boom. Almost there. And made it. Gonna make a couple extra of those as well. Yeah. Perfect. How is this limestone doing? It's pretty much cranking it out as fast as it's getting it. It's just not getting it very fast. But we do have 63 more. That gets me pretty close. I could also just mine it myself, craft it myself if I really wanted to, which it looks like I do, because that's what I'm doing. Make 8. I need to add 82, but I'm only going to add about 71 at the moment. But there we go. Just need 11 more. Didn't take long with the automated process here. Waiting game. There's 6, 5 more at this point. And then once I unlock foundations, things are really going to change. That's going to give me the option to start putting things down on solid ground so that they can line up better and be more efficient. But this whole biomass thing is really going to be a drag. Guess it's time to go pick up some. This time, hopefully, I'll actually remember to turn them into biomass, like a real version of fuel and not just burning leaves. Get this little thing real quick. You ain't taking me out, buddy. Eventually, I should be able to turn hog remains and other animal carcasses like that into energy as well. Down the line, so, but it's going to take a while. Okay, so before we throw the leaves in, I'm going to go ahead and make some biomass. Not sure if that... Oh, yeah. I was getting a lot of, like, boomy bass. I think that fixed it a bit. I need to create... No, I need to get... so close. We're short, like, 2. Oh, it's all dead. Ooh. Okay, so I need to make biomass really quick to power that. Easy peasy. I can automate this too. Just, I don't think I'm to that point yet where I will, but I can. That. Split that. Chuck 52 in there and 50 there. That's close enough. And turn it on. There we go. Okay. Smoothly again. Just need 2 more concrete in here. There's 1. And there's 2. Perfect. Okay, here we go. About to unlock the first milestone. Base building, ready for launch. And then, if we look out here, you can see we are launching that out into space. Ta-da! Now here's the thing. Yeah, the robot is explaining.
You are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall. Be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Okay, so I'm also going to need concrete to make those foundations, though. I'm glad that we got that run. I'm going to have to get some more biomass so that I can create some more power. That's the whole thing. For sure. All of this. Trees. Those pigs. I'm not sure that these really grow back. So I wonder if it's going to get more fine. Oh, the thing's coming back. This. Is this iron ore? Just a random rock of it. So, to imagine the next objective that we're working on. I think logistics is going to be so. Let's select that. 150 iron plates, 150 iron rods, and 300 copper wire. That's a lot. A lot of stuff and things. I think I'm going to go ahead and throw out a constructor quick. Although this is reminding me that I have not created foundations yet. Just going to be whatever. What a wonder that this stream is still alive. Yeah, I guess I've been on for, well, just under an hour. I feel like that's decent. You know, 1 or 2 hours, probably pretty good. It's a wonder that you are still here. There, we send that. We send that. This just needs a recipe. Let's make copper wire, shall we? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I think we're gonna have to upgrade our power because we are, yeah, the blue line being at the top means that we are consuming more power than we are eating. Eating, consuming. I read your message at the same time. I was eating and thought the stream would be long ended, but actually no. Well, welcome back. How are your noodles, Hansel? Makes me pretty hungry, not gonna lie. I could go for some noodles myself. Really good. Love to hear it. Love to hear that. Oh boy, we've got too many things running on the power. All right, it's time. Time to figure this out for real. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna want to build a lot of foundations, but I don't have the materials to do so. It's a tough balance. Really tough balance. This is well, it's not working. Simply. But I'm gonna disconnect that for now. And just have it run the constructor mostly. And I guess the smelter. And then that'll make copper wire. Okay, so we got that going. Because really, I want to run another constructor too, but things are already getting complicated. So, I got 3 different iron thingies here, which means I'm going to want to connect all 3 of them to, and then like some kind of iron processing area. Then I'm going to need to mix those with copper. Well, I don't want it to be totally unreachable. I don't want them to conflict with each other. And thinking 6 Celsius. That's cold. Cold. I feel like that's kind of right, maybe right around what it was this morning. Although it might have been a little. Yeah, I'm tracking 42.8 Fahrenheit. Hold on, does this still work here? I'm gonna go take a break for like 2 or 3 minutes. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm just thinking about where I'm gonna put this stuff when I get back. I'm gonna start laying down foundations and organizing production. So it's gonna be fun. But give me just a second. Okie dokie. Phew, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate you. I realize that, you know, if I'm going to be able to stream, which I am, when I'm streaming, I got to make sure I'm taking care of myself. You know, still got to take those breaks. Still got to, like, be healthy. Sorry about that. I had the chat pulled up while I was gone. Okay, so, just like I was saying before I left, now is time to start building some foundations and get the basic automation going. Everybody deserves a break. I agree, right? You know, it's one of those things where it's like, I was like, dude, I've been sitting at the computer for a solid hour now. I should probably like look out the window somewhere and like at least think about touching grass for a minute and eat some food and stretch out. You know what I mean? Basic human stuff. You'd be surprised how easy it is to forget. Oh, crap. I did not fill up my water, so I might have to take another break in like 10 minutes or something. We'll see. That one shouldn't be long. Okay. But I'm trying to target like a 3-hour stream. I feel like that's a decent amount of work. And I might have to build up to it a little bit. This one might only be like an hour. But it's like, I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, you know, because it's tough. Honestly, it's hard, if I'm just being honest. I know I like to pretend like it's a piece of cake, but it's not. It's so tough. And it's like, yeah, it seems like it should be so easy, but it's not. It's tough. And that's okay. I can allow it to be tough. I can do this. I got this. Look at this blue mushroom over here, though. That looks interesting. Thank God I can watch one of my favorite YouTubers until 10 p.m. Thank you. I appreciate you saying stuff like that, Hensel. Yeah, because of the German time zones, it works out pretty well. Works out pretty well. You're not the only one who's over that way. And it pretty much works. Yeah, so that's kind of my plan. I want to commit to, I think, 1 day a week, like Sundays right now I have open. And do it just for 3 hours is my goal. I feel like that's a good time. Yeah. Then like lots of people should have a chance to tune in for however much time they do have. There's a whole spider's nest in here. So get a little stressed, but it's okay. It's not as hard as Elden Ring, right? You can do this. Although the mechanics are a little clunkier. Gotta be patient. There we go. Strike when appropriate. Perfect. Okay.
Unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have traditional mouth organs. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Preserve the remains for later study.
Oh man. I don't know. Can you guys hear that robot voice very well? It's pretty funny whenever it says stuff. There's definitely a, what's this called? Summer's Loop. Pick that bad boy up. Boing. And these mushrooms.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why the symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way into both human and
Hensel, that's funny.
Thankfully, you don't
Yeah, you're right.
any of these
The time
theories
zones are funny how that works.
Store it for later use.
Oh, 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 multiple beasts.
And named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted
Oh.
called Some Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
I'm in the zone, bro. Can't be me.
This fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Store this potential resource for later use.
Okay, so I think I went in the cave on one side and then I came out on the other side. So now I'm just kind of making my way back. Ooh, that monster looks a little bigger than normal. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put some food in my hands so I can eat. like so. I think I'm gonna take this dude on. Here we go. Oh, actually, I think he's the same size. I don't know why I thought he... My man. But check this out too. I found a blue power slug, which is pretty cool. That's going to be helpful. I wish I could just jump down there, but I cannot. I would die.
Only through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Those are pretty handy because later on, whenever I do make that power thing, it allows me to like overclock my production and speed it up. So it takes more power, but it produces kind of... Boop. 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 I heard that IM music dropped after 3 years or something. Tell me more. What is this? IM. Need to craft some biomass, store some stuff. Like most of my production is shut down. Oh, this isn't not quite. It's getting close. Biomass. Ink. We're gonna run out of space. Pretty sure that stacks to, oh, not 100. There we go, 200. 200 a stack. Cool. That's a good amount of power. Boop. Boop. 200 in there. 200 in there. And we will also make some out of the wood. Perfect. I'm gonna store some ore in there. And then I think it's finally time to start looking at stations. It's gonna take concrete and iron plates. That's where I was struggling. I think I'm just gonna go craft some for now. And eventually, it'll probably be. I Am Music is the album Playboy Cardi wanted to drop. Ah, okay. See, well, I have not heard it. Have you listened to it yet? And if you have, what do you think about it? What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Let's craft one single concrete. Get that out of the way, and then let's make some plates. Can you hear, there's a rhythm to the hammering. Ding 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 ding. Not sure if you can hear it though when I'm talking. I don't really listen to Cardi's rap because I'm more like a 90s and 2000s hip hop rap fan. Says Hensel. Hensel, I agree with you. Pretty much. I mean, yeah, I don't think I could name a single song from Playboy Cardi off the top of my head. Like if you played one, I'm sure there's one I'd probably recognize. I'd be like, oh yeah, that song. But if you were like asking me to name one, I don't know. Being completely honest. No clue. No clue. I think that's a good spot for a foundation. I think this is a good little grid here. Now all we've got to do is build a big old foundation. Like a big old foundation. Huge. Biggest one this world has ever seen. I'll tell you right now, buddy. If we can do that, we can do anything. I like where this is going. I'm really liking where this is going. Good stuff. I really just want everything to be flat and perfect and well arranged. It'd be so nice. So at some point I will need to shut this down and move it. I think that point is now. Zoop. Zoop. And then I'm just, oh, actually, yeah, I'll just build right through that for the time being. Zoop. Zoop. Right through it. Nice. Nice. Do I need the hub here? That's a good question. And then I'm asking myself. There's definitely a tree in the way. That's gonna piss me off. Like, you can't be there, bud. You can't have a tree in the foundation. But I don't have a chainsaw yet. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get one soon. There's a chainsaw up there, but that's a ways away. Gonna stick with logistics for now. I'm gonna need these splitters and mergers and stuff. And the lift. So Dre, Snoop Dogg, Tupac, Eazy-E, Big E, 50 Cent, and Eminem are all legends who have put out better music. Feel that. But what if, Hensel, what if they just made different music? You know? Who's to say what's better? Why is the music that you're talking about better than Playboy Cardi? You know? What makes it better in your opinion? Tell me more about your thoughts on that. Okay, if I was just making progress towards this, then I could probably actually just do it. Probably just knock this out and have it. So, probably just want to do that really quick. Need 150 of these. I already have 120, so that's not going to take too long. Then I'm going to need 150 iron rods, but I have 26 of those too. Either. And then I need 300 copper wire, which is actually being produced, I think. That's good. Should be automatic at this point. But we're going to find out. We'll have to go see. Already have 50. Only need 150. Should be pretty doable. Big stretch, bro. Big stretch. Oh, that reminds me of being on Twitch where we had the things you can redeem. Like big stretch. That was one of. There we go. There's that. I'm pretty sure that the copper wire should be being produced currently automatically right here. Yeah, we got 374 and it's just cranking up. So let's see, how many different things do we need to make out of copper? You know, copper ingots, wire, and cable. But cable is made from wire. That's it. Unless we just need ingots at some point. I'm trying to think about. Hey, what's going on, Tanya? Welcome into the chat. This is Satisfactory, one of my favorite games of late. I haven't played it in a bit, so I'm kind of revisiting it right now. But basically, it's we're exploring this planet and producing, automating things, basically building like a big factory, taking over. So right now, I'm starting to lay out the factory floor, and then we've got some resources that I'm automating to be mined and crafted into things auto-magically, and it just kind of gets more and more complicated as you go. There's a little bit of exploration, a little bit of combat, adventure, good things. How have you been, Anya? How have you been? And let me finish objective here with a big old launch button. Boop. Zip, zip, zip. That's going to unlock logistics, which is a big deal.
Can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory.
Enzo, you like the older sounding music? Because rap now is just different. People are more talking about stuff they don't do. And I also like the more real talk rap. I feel that.
Visualize all
I
the
feel
people
that, Hansel.
around you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Wow. So if you can hear that robot voice, it's very it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I don't even know how to describe that. It reminds me of Gladys if you've ever played Portal. So I'd like to move this up onto the foundation here. Just gonna have to kind of keep everything organized. But currently I need to get some. Well, also this tree is in the way, which is really bugging me. But there's nothing I can do about it yet. Build some more foundations. I'm about out of iron plates. But I think if I built a constructor like over maybe like this even. But on the foundation. That would give me space to put it out over here off. Is that what I want? I don't know. What all do I have going on here? I've got the concrete, then I've got the iron, and I've got the copper. Don't think concrete really needs to go many more places, but if it does, it can. I think. Maybe I want to face it the other way. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna delete this. Delete this. This. And then build the smelter. Wait, no, the constructor. Kind of like this. Toy soldiers. Way back in the day on, what is it? The curtain call. Right? Is that? No, that's not curtain call. I can see the album cover in my head. From back in the day. But I remember that one. I listened to it a lot when I was growing up. This also needs to be moved. Encore. That's the one. Thank you. Can I get it encore? Do you want more? That made me think of that. Boop. 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 It's not at a perfect angle, but it's good enough. It's good enough for now. Yes. Okay, so limestone should be coming out of there, but I need to connect the power before it's going to do anything. Adding it to the power pole should fix that problem, but we also need to connect this constructor and configure it to produce concrete. Now, okay, then I'm going to want more storage. Easy enough. Perhaps we'll just throw it here at the end. Today, but I'm missing 10 iron plates, which I'm going to need to start automating soon. The iron's probably going to be one of the trickiest ones to work with, to be completely honest, because it's the most complicated. It's where things start being constructed into the next level, which then become ingredients for the next object. And that's really where the complexity starts to get involved. And I'm trying to build it from kind of memory, having done it a couple times, but there's no perfect way, right? I could think about it all day and try to come up with the best thing, and I guess that is part of the fun. But at some point, I'm gonna have to just kind of start building, you know? I can't think about it all day. Also, I'm gonna have to get some water in like 2 minutes, just saying. I'll have to take a short little break. There is got that, we got that. Just need to build a storage. I think that's pretty much the perfect spot. Like sitting on the foundation, nice and centered, lined up, boom. Then we'll get storage conveyor belt. Boop, boop, boop. Concrete going into there to store it for later. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. The concrete creation has been automated and converted over to a foundation floor. Next, we're going to want to do the copper. The copper is going to need to expand a fair bit. The foundation floor, anyway, to reach. But I think if we build this out, like I said, the iron is going to be tough. I'm almost thinking I need or want a separate like smelter section and then some kind of crafting section from there. I can have variable outputs based on the smelting unit and the construction of the smelting ingots. Don't want to overthink it though, of course. I want it to be good, but I need it to be something. So I can't think about it all day. But I can not hold all the items that are currently in here. That's how many iron ingots we have. That's a good problem to have. But to move this, I'm gonna have to take all out. So thinking what is gonna go in the middle? Even probably nothing. Oh man, dude, the plans in my head are elaborate and difficult. I'm trying to think about how to bring them into reality, but it is escaping me due to the complexity with which I am visualizing this. Trying to I think I'm trying to bite off more than I can chew. I think I just kind of need to build something that's good enough and accept that it's not going to be perfect, because you know what, there's no such thing as perfect. Or is there? Bum, bum, bum. I guess perfect is kind of, could be subjective in some ways depending on what you're talking about. This iron ore is currently being automated. I don't like it though. I'm going to dismantle that and move it on to a nice, so we can start lining things up. Nothing else. That's what I do. I'll even go so far as to change that. Go parallel to or can only build one more. That's tough. Built it right into the mine. That's gonna be tricky. Wonder if they're gonna let me get away with that. Wonder if I want to get away with it. It's gonna bug the crap out of me. So this is good enough. But which way should the smelter run? I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3 different things mining it all at once. So I kind of want a spot that can accept inputs from all of those. That makes sense. Newest rapper you're listening to is Kendrick Lamar. I feel that. He does kind of have that old school style, and also West Coast, which I think most of the people you mentioned earlier were like all West Coast, right? Piano song sad 2021. Oh, that sounds so funny. As the same beat that it's all right, it's okay. You know what? That's interesting. Now I'm gonna have to go check. That sounds pretty cool. I think for now, I'm just gonna slap the smelter down right there. Just make a small improvement, you know? I don't have to fix everything else. Although it's making weird shape. For some reason. Ah. It's too steep. Okay. Well, what if I like this? Oh, it's one level or the other. Why does it have to go so high? Doesn't seem right. Oh, it's because it's not on a foundation. Tricky. Tricky stuff. These are the problems I live for right here. Oh, buddy. Pretty cool. Okay. No, too steep. Okay. Okay. New plan. Gonna go this way with it. Sometimes project requirements just don't rethink it. That's just not even on a foundation. Way off of there. You know what? If it works, it works. You know, if I need need a little gippity gap and give us some room to raise up, guess I can do that. There we go. Okay. Right, that's not how I wanted it to go, but it's going. So then I just need more parts to build more, which is going to require more concrete and more iron plates as well. Need to get those automated. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. We're working on it. It sounds very similar, but not really sure if it's the next thing. I got you. The piano notes kick in the same second. Huh. That's fun. That is an interesting find, Hensel. Boop. I just want to extend this floor. Because we might as well. It's just gonna feel right. Go. It is not really lined up how I want it to be lined up, you know. Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Hansel. I was like, wow, okay. This guy's really checking it out. He's really listening. I appreciate that. I have not really been making music in a bit now. I've been focused on, I got a new job, so I've been pretty focused on doing that. Whoop. Nice. Get the power back on. But now we're going to need a constructor as well. Kind of what I'm saying. I guess from here, I want to run the smelter into a storage system, and there's also going to be more smelters. So I think if I do like a storage container here, that'll probably maybe work. I am not super confident, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be the world. So we can just turn it on. We can set that to iron ingot so it'll start actually working, and then we can take from this storage, begin the constructing process. I'm going to need room for copper. I think I'm going to move copper over there. I think I'm going to go this way with like a constructor. Need 2 more iron cables though. And there's me, has free time limit. Yeah. Hey, that sounds pretty cool though, Hensel, that you've been making music like that. I think that's awesome. Definitely keep it up. Some cables. You know what? I need some more water. I forgot I said I was going to take a break like 8 minutes ago. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, okay, I'm back. I also stepped outside. I did not just get water. I went and looked at the sunshine for just a minute. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Enzo, I like how you said that you can use your own music for your YouTube content. I definitely know what you mean. It's a pretty good feeling, right? I don't have to worry about copyright. I can make exactly what I need. And it's cool too when I was starting to get better at producing the sound that I wanted to hear. It was pretty nice. But having access to a service like Artlist, which is something that I've used in the past, is pretty awesome. It definitely makes it easy to get great sounding music quickly, which is helpful too. It has its place. You know what I'm saying? It has its place. A lot of copper wire going on. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be streaming, to be honest. I know I'm shooting for 3 hours eventually. I'm not sure if I'm going to do all 3 today. I might be getting up pretty soon. Or maybe just switching game. I don't even know. 3 hours is a long time to play a game. You know what I mean? Long time. It's a lot of work. I know it seems easy, just like stream a game, but it's really not. Not as easy as it seems. You were just producing beats for fun. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it just gets better, right? Every time you just get a little bit better. I need a constructor. Womp womp. Oops. Oopsie. I think the play here, make in the constructor, I want to make iron. Gonna take 3 ingots and make 2 iron plates, but there's no power yet. That's all right. And that might work. Then thinking 18 minutes and then the 2-hour mark. Yeah, exactly. Or like 15 minutes now. Oh, trying to like eat myself back into it, you know. I gotta make sure, like I said, I'm taking care of myself, doing it healthily, like taking the right amount of breaks and stretching and staying loose. Like it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, and it's not just about sit in front of the computer for 3 hours and play a game. It's like, you know, be entertaining, being having conversations, being also playing a game at the same time. It's a lot. I like it. Challenging. There is too much power being used on this generator because I hooked that back up. So I think it's time to build a burner. I think I'd like it if I did a up over this rock. And then like this where I put the power. It's like up. Seems kind of fun. Grammy winner for Best Rap Album of the Year with the album Alligator Bites. Oopsie. Oopsie. Made a oopsie. That sounds familiar. I feel like I know this, but it's not coming. Biomass burner. Yeah, buddy, I'll tell you whaty. I can't build it without iron plates. Stuck a Rooney. Out here. Also, those are gonna need to go somewhere. Realistically, those are gonna need to go somewhere too. Let's just do this. Iron plates going in there. Perfect. So I got some. Perfect. Because I need to build more power. Perfect. Power can go here. Or here. Perfect. Or here. They're all perfect. That seems good enough. Alright then. Take this over here. Let's see if we run this whole power grid. This one thing. First, I need another cable line, though. That's a bummer. Yoshi is from the record label Top Dog Entertainment, TDE, Kendrick Lamar. So maybe that's why I believe that. I can see that. Hansel, you got some deep knowledge. Appreciate it. This power pole is completely full. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But we don't actually need that connection. So, by removing it, we actually need a power pole in the middle. I'm going to put it on a block. And then that and this. I have to get this power line from there. This one. Ooh, goodness gracious. Now, put some biomass in there. Baby's going to go. Zoop, zoop, zoop 'em. So this grid could make up to 50 megawatts. Pretty great. We are producing 35 and consuming less than that. So good spot. 10 biomass a minute. Probably gonna want to move this power pole eventually. Rap, also known as my second home, hence. That's funny. Whoop. Okay, concrete. Got it. Iron plates. Got him. Need to get the copper up onto the floor. Need to build more floor. Ooh, that's a 1 meter. Don't want that. 4 meter. There we go. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. So there are iron ingots here that are not being used. These iron plates are not taking all these ingots. But here's the thing. 30 per minute iron ingot. How much is being generated here? 30 per minute. So this one miner is going into here full speed. It's just that we have iron ingot. But if I took the storage out, it would be perfectly. Which means I need to build a whole nother one to be efficient. Because I don't just need iron plates, I also need iron rods. This is going to take more power though. Hashtag English. Supposed would be SUPPOSED. But you're doing just great, just fine. I have heard the story, yeah, of that beat being produced quickly for Not Like Us. I have heard that. But I don't think it takes anything away from it because it is not easy to make something that's acceptable that quickly. Oh, you know what? This is producing 60 iron ore per minute, but this is only smelting 30 per minute. I see the problem. So we actually have twice as much production supply as we do demand. So we are not taking full advantage of it at the moment. Luckily, I unlocked conveyor splitters, so we should be able to split this if I'm very careful with it. Oof. Hoping we could. We take the smelter down. And put a splitter up. Oh. Out. Next. No, does not. That's a merger. Oops. Splitter. Okay, there we go. And then filter. And then another smell. Nice. Okay, and then that's gonna need power. And I need it. Turn ingot. There we go. I'm gonna need a merger now. Well, do I? Yes, really? I don't need this storage. Noxious. What I need is this conveyor belt. Okay. And then connect this. Just like that. That's going to supply it with just enough iron feed. Gotta turn the... What's happening here? Smelter is on iron ore. As ore? Conveyor belt. Why isn't it working? Like it's not accepting the iron ore. There we go. What? No? Huh? Oh, it says no power. Well, but it's connected to power. Or is it? It's not connected to power. Let's see. Well, I think I need to put a power line here for these. I'm not going to be able to upgrade these power lines for quite some time. And then instead of this, we'll over to that, and from there to these. Power, these are still on the same. Okay, there we go. Then we could get this one going. Oh, here somewhere. Other one of these. So, but I need reinforced iron plates. That's a bummer, dude. Those are complicated. Let's go see what it takes to make one of those. 6 iron plates, 12. Drake's new album? No. No, I don't think I have actually. It even samples the classic Nokia ringtone? That's interesting. I have not heard it. Might have to check it out. I kind of just quit listening to Drake, you know, whenever the whole beef thing happened. I was like, yeah, I don't really listen to Drake anymore. Work cables. So you're saying it might be worth a shot, huh? Cable. Do. Boop. Perfect. Okay, so this one is going to make iron rods. And it only says 15 a minute, but this is actually outputting 30 a minute. So, right? This is producing 60. It's being split 50-50. And then, so it's going 30 and 30. So it's making 30 iron ingots a minute. Putting them here. And now this is only taking 15. So we need to run another one off of here. We need to split this. That's what we. So get a splitter, or yeah, splitter. Here. So that means we can run this into. What? Ah, I had it lined up with the wrong thing. Oopsie. Oopsie. Boop and boop. Okay. All right. So we're splitting it. Then we're pulling another one with weights. I'm gonna want to get power going to this. I'm actually getting 3 of these, so I'll put a power here. Instead of that, here. And when I get the third one, I can connect to that as well. Higher rods, and then probably screws, I think. That. I like Drake with the melodies. So he went back and did what he did. Made the right choice. Stay in your lane, bro. In your lane. Stay in your lane. My power at up. Ooh, I didn't actually make the reinforced iron plate. I just made the necessary ingredients. Hold on. Fix that. Oof. Okay. Wow. Boom. Think. 1 and 2. Done. Another constructor coming up soon. Coming up next. Okay, take that here. Missing materials. That's tough, dude. That's tough. We are crafting iron plates, though. So, zoop. Zoop. Got it. And straight. Line. Okay. Boom. So then should configure this one to do This one's doing iron rods. Screws take iron rods. But I also need iron rods by themselves. So this one will also make iron rods. But then it'll send it through to another construction. Turn them into screws. I don't think. Not really room for that, per se. Just gonna be linear. Thinking. Thinking. Started thinking about a second level, possibly. Yeah. Ramp up or lift up to the level. That's working. It is working. Needs more reinforced iron plates, I suppose. I really should build a crafting thing. You know how much time I'm spending running over here trying to get bench? We can just put one like here. That'll help a lot. I can make one right now. I need some more. Okay. 2. Perfect. Then one of these is direct output. One of these goes straight to output. Like so. But then one of these gets constructed again. Screws. But it doesn't power. Because each pole only gets... Bruh. Oh man. Okay, guess I need another freaking power line. Until I can upgrade these down the line. Another power pole. And we blew the power grid. Womp womp. Yes, very much like a crafting table, actually. Max consumption is 51 megawatts. This only produces 50. Ramp. I'm gonna turn this off for a bit. And turn it back on, so it should work now. Okay. So this constructor is gonna make screws. Perfect. And I guess just store it in the back. Oh man. This is gonna be wild. I'm telling you right now. It's gonna get crazy. It's already getting crazy. Already. But that should be makes 15 a minute. This takes 10 a minute. Wow. That's interesting. So this will actually back up still. Because it's making 15 rods a minute. And this only uses 10 to turn screws. Until I get the option to put in the little cores and affect that. Well. This storage is hard to get to right now. Very difficult to use. Jumping up top, probably a good idea. I can also build wall. Good to know. Here we go. A lookout tower. The storage is going to be tough to use. This game's hard. Oh, man. I guess what I need to do, though, that... Ooh, ow. Set a goal. I need to get this unlocked right here. So 300 cable, easy peasy. Screws, not so bad. Iron plates, no. Your comment sections are busted. Oh man. Oh, yeah, okay. For no reason. Just random as can be. Yeah, the internet do be doing that. I know the feeling. Plates need 300 screws, just a matter of time as it keeps producing those. Need to get the copper going. It's gonna be tough. There's a one or another subreddit. Is that what you're saying? That's pretty bad. What is it about? Oh, 300 screws. Oh, don't need this extra. Xeno Zapper thing. Actually, some subreddits are just bad. Yeah, I agree with that. Some of them can be. Excuse me. What is it? 3 o'clock. I feel like these headphones are not as comfortable as the last. Okay. Just trying to translate a German wordplay into English. Tell me about it. I want to learn about some German language. I'm a fan of. Just gonna make some screws really quick, kind of speed that up. Need to unlock the MAM, molecular and analysis. Like in Germany, we say der ein oder ein der oder, which translates into the one. I can see that. I haven't spoken or studied much German yet, to be honest. Probably should. That's pretty cool. Whoop. Big launch the button time. Zap. Zoom, zoom, zap, zoom, zap, zoom, 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 zoom,
Supply
zap,
the molecular
zoom, 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 zoom,
machine,
zoom, zoom, zoom,
referred to as
zoom,
the
zoom.
MAM, with local resources to research and develop new
Zoom,
technologies.
zoom, zoom,
Potential
zoom,
technologies include
zoom.
exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Thank you. Thank you, Robot Overlord. Boom, boom, boom. Need to make 5 reinforced iron plates. Search box. I don't know what I'm searching for. Story of my life, bro. Just kidding. You know, I thought about putting some music on. How do you feel about not having music on? Sometimes later in the game, I can unlock a boombox, so there's like in-game music. I kind of thought there was going to be in-game music, but I just haven't had it on. I feel like that would just allow people to listen to their own music and me at the same time if they wanted music. I don't know. Chilling. I'm just chilling. Yeah, I am really good. Screw. Got the man. Got the iron plates. Need to be able to make 5 reinforced iron plates. If you learn German, you basically are good in 50% of Europe. Wow. Really? That's like 50% of people in Europe. Of it? Swiss German or Austrian German or just Dutch? You could just be here listening to me. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I like to think it's nice enough. You know what I mean? They're trying to focus on not forcing it. Just do its thing. That was interesting. There's like a big ominous thuddings. Oh, it's this. Re-entering the atmosphere. Nice. Iron plates. Reinforced iron plate. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I can build this thing. Wait, still need cable. Just kidding. That makes sense to me, yeah. Feels more like a real conversation with them. I agree. I think I like it. What we've got here, we can do some thatch. Uh, boom. Search.
The remains researched belong to an
Boom.
organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Nice.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8-jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration. Research completed. Alien protein can
Got like
now
3 of those knocked out, Rope.
or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fixit coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
They're the only ones. Adoy. Make some. Speaking of which, I think. Oh. Crazy how I'm here like the entire stream. You know, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. I hope it's been worth your time. No? No? Max consumption there. Capacity 30 megawatt. Why is it capacity 30? Oh, is it because we were also running this? Same. Oh. Okay. So, let's do that. Power both of them. Then we're back up to... Okay. Cool. This is actually only 30 a piece. The 50 is that. Good to know. Good to know. Next milestone I picked was for obstacle clearing, so I could get rid of the trees and stuff. It's like, I don't know if it's the biggest priority, but there's this one tree right here that should really drive. I'd love to be able to get that out. You know? I agree, Ansel, to be honest. Video games, rap, talking, good time. That is a nice... I'm getting pretty hungry though, I'll tell you that. I did not eat enough lunch to be on here for this long, for 3 hours. And I think I'm starting to lose... Kind of just running around aimlessly. Because I think I need to eat. And also, I guess that would also mean it would be time. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to work on my little schedule. I want to kind of know, like I said, Sundays around this same time. So like next week, I'll just play a stream around the same time. And then I'm going to work out like a little break schedule so that I take a break. And I think that's a good way to go forward. It's like the expectations are clear. I'll be here at this time. I'll have breaks. Everybody knows breaks are normal. I just need to actually put the time in to think about it and then do the whole thing. And then I should be kind of getting back in the flow of it after a couple more streams. And we'll see how it goes from there. But for today, I think that's going to be it, Hansel. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Pretty decent. I think we're going to be targeting 3 hours, but I want those 3 hours to be like solid content. I want it to be quality. I want to make it prepared, reading it with the respect it deserves, because you're choosing to spend your time with me, and I respect that. So I want to offer the best experience I can. I think 3 hours is going to be a day. I don't think I'm quite up to it yet, but I've learned a lot in preparation for my next stream in a week. So that's the game plan. I'm back same time next week. We'll do it again. Maybe about 2 hours for now. We'll say 2 to 3 hours. Let's do that. Let's say that. So the expectations are... Enzo, thank you. I appreciate you for hanging out. It's awesome. Glad you enjoy watching me play these different games and stuff. I know I'm a little all over the place, but I like to think I'm fun to hang out with. So it's fun to hang out with you too. I appreciate you being here. And like I said, choosing to spend your time with me. That's it for today. So I'll see you next week, same time, and we'll do it again. So later. Oop.